y'all, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Jaz'Men. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're returning, what's up, girl? How you doing? I'm sorry it's been a minute, y'all. I haven't been that long, but I just needed some time to myself. I just been feeling some type of ways, and we're about to talk about that. I'm gonna get personal with you guys today. Don't judge me, please. And yeah, today I'm filming a get ready with me chit chat. We're gonna talk about some struggles or some things I'm facing being a single mom, and I'm making this video. I hope that it's people out there that can relate to this. I don't really have that many friends, so I get to vent on here to y'all. Hey friends. But anyway, yeah, if you want to see all that, make sure you stay tuned. And I just want to say, I am not a makeup artist. I don't feel like I'm all that at makeup, but I love to do my makeup. It kind of makes me feel better sometimes. So yeah, stay tuned, y'all. Okay, so first we're going to get into these brows. I will be using my mirror. I'm sorry. So yeah, first we're going to brush them up. All right, y'all. So, for y'all that don't know, I'm a single mama too. I've been a single mom since my son was an infant. He is now 6 years old. And I still feel like it's certain things that I still struggle with, that I should be like over it already. But that's not happening for me. And people always assume like, oh, you're young, get over it. It's not that easy, y'all. It's really not. One of the main things I'm struggling with is guilt. I kind of feel like, did I put my kids in this situation? You get what I'm saying? It's like some days I know I didn't, but some days I be thinking like, was it signs that I missed, you know, that I could have saw before my kids been like a product of this, you get what I'm saying? Because, ooh, I get so nervous on camera, y'all. I don't know why. Like, it's nobody in here but me. But I be feeling like, did I put them in this situation? Was it like signs that I missed, you know? Oh, and on my brows, I'm using my ABH, the dip brow, and I'm using it in the shade Ebony. I don't like to make my eyebrows too dramatic because I don't think I don't know. Like, I'm not that good at my makeup. I hope y'all can see this. But yeah, I be feeling like, did I put them in this situation? Like, I don't know. See, I like grew up with both of my parents in the household. So I don't like, it's new for me still. Like, it's still things I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, you know. I also feel guilty because I work a lot, and I be feeling like, am I working too much? And then I have to, that's my dog, y'all, and then I have to be the one to like discipline them. I feel like the boring parent. I don't know, y'all. That's my dog Polo in the background if y'all can hear him. But yeah, I just feel guilty about like multiple things, and I don't know like if I be overthinking stuff, and then it's like I don't really have friends that's going through this type of situation, so I don't know if I'm tripping or not. I be feeling guilty, y'all. Then it was to like a point where, you know, I work. I live in New Jersey, y'all. Just put that out there. I work. Then it was to a point like where I can only come home. I be so tired sometimes. And I want to still be fun with my kids. Like, I'm in my 20s. I want to be a fun mom with my kids. And sometimes I just be so tired. And then like I would only make just enough money to cover bills. And I'm like, that would suck because I wanted to do fun things with my kids, you know. And I did a couple of things that I'm ashamed of. But like I said, I'm in my 20s. Like, it is what it is. And New Jersey is expensive, y'all. Like, it's expensive. I don't feel like it's really meant for one parent. Like, to do, I don't know. It's not, the housing, I don't feel like it's really meant for single parents to live where I live. The part of New Jersey I live in. Because, you know, like, they have income requirements. So you gotta make a certain amount of money to get into nice places. And that's not possible for me unless I work like 1,000 jobs, and I don't want to do that because I already feel like, you know, I miss enough. And I'm the type of person, I'm going to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not asking nobody for nothing. But I feel like eventually I would get to the point where I can spend more time with my, well, I'm not going to say I feel like it. Eventually I'm going to get to the point where I can spend more time with my kids, you know, and have money to do things with them without having to work so much. I just feel it in my soul, like I know it's going to happen. I don't always have like bad days, you know, it's just them days, like I already say, you have a bad day at work or something, and then you're like, yo, I can quit this job right now, you feel me? But then you remember, like, sis, no you can't. No you cannot, sis. The people, I really feel like the world need to be more kind, or like y'all need to, people need to make better decisions, because you never know what somebody's going through, you know what I'm saying? That's why I try to always be like respectful to people, because you never know what somebody's going through at home. Oh, I feel like I messed it up a little bit, y'all. Like I told y'all before, honey, I'm not a makeup artist at all, okay? I just like to do my makeup sometimes. It's crazy, like I actually had a channel before, and I did makeup tutorials, and I had little views, you know? But I'm not a makeup artist. What else did I want to talk about? I'm trying to think. Did I talk about dating? No, I didn't talk about dating. Y'all, let me tell you how I feel like it's just so easy to get a boyfriend and just be like, alright, 2 incomes, enough money to have an apartment. But I don't know, I'm like having a hard time taking people seriously, because I feel like, okay, if this, like, I can get in the same situation again, you feel me? So why would I put myself out there? I know that's not a good way to think about things, but that's really how I be thinking. Like, why would I date again knowing that I can be put in that same situation? And then also, like, when I date, I feel like I want to be more financially stable. Like, I want to be able to match what I want in life. Like, I want to attract somebody that match my goals. Are like, I need to reach certain points before I start dating, basically what I'm trying to say, which I know is going to happen. I'm staying positive. Girl, it's hard to talk putting the brows on, honey. I wonder, would it be better if I just sit it like this? But then I'm be out the camera. I'm so sorry. But like, if I, like, say I date, right, then I end up in the same situation, I can't be mad at nobody but myself. That's how I feel right now. So dating is a no for me. And then, like, I kind of feel bad because guys try to take me out, but I can't really take nobody seriously right now. I might come off a little mean or whatever, but it's just like, I feel like I can't deal with that type situation again. You feel me? Yeah, I just be feeling so, like, guilty. I want to forgive myself so bad, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's certain things that I missed, like certain signs, and then I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm really, like, thankful to have my family and, you know, people that help me with them. That is so great. I always thought I would be like a stay-at-home mom, but now I don't want to do that. Like, now I don't want to work all the time, but I don't think I want to stay home, you know. I think that might drive me crazy a little bit. See how everything kind of happens for a reason. I thought that's what I wanted, but I don't think that's really what I wanted to be, like a stay-at-home mom. Y'all probably like, girl, what are you talking about? You was a stay-at-home mom? Yeah, I was, girl. I got married like really young, and we lived on post. You know, I was a little army wife. You know, we got divorced. Things happened. We were young. It's whatever. But girl, if I feel like I would have lost my mind if I was still doing that. Shout out to the moms that stay home all day. Like, for real, shout out to y'all. I don't think I could. But now it's so many different things you can do, like, from home. You have like the little Etsy shops. Like, it's just so much more stuff you can do from home now. I'm trying to think. Oh yes, I did have an Etsy shop, y'all. I used to make little invitations. Oh, and another thing, I am so blessed to have a job. I don't want it to seem like I'm complaining about my job. I'm so blessed to have a job, y'all, because when I first came here, moved back after my divorce, I haven't worked in like 2 years, y'all. So the fact that now I have a job, y'all, I'm so thankful for that. I just feel like it's temporary. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm going to eventually be able to work for myself. All this is just temporary. This is just going to be a testimony. I'm thankful for it, but this is not permanent for me. That's how I always look at things that I want to change. Like, yes, I'm going through this right now, but it's temporary, y'all. Y'all, my thing just stopped recording. I'm still working on my brows. I feel like I move so slow. I probably should do this off camera. But yeah, that's how you gotta look at things. Like, this is temporary. Like, any situation that you don't want to be in, just think like, okay, this is gonna be a part of my story. That's how I look at stuff, y'all. It's temporary. For my primer, I am using Becca. I was introduced to this by a makeup artist that I used to use in New York, because I have oily skin, so I sweat a lot, y'all. But this really like mattifies my skin. I feel like I love it. It was a little pricey for me, but you know, I love it. I eventually want to own my own business and stuff, because I want my kids to see different. Like my dad, I grew up seeing my dad go to work every day. You know, he'll get dressed in his uniform, and then eventually I saw him getting dressed in his suit. You know, that was like motivation for me, and I feel like that's why I'm okay with hard work. Like, at my job, I keep moving. I do what I gotta do. Like, it's people that like just be chilling, and I don't think I can do that. One of these people are paying me, you know what I'm saying? I cannot just sit there and not do nothing. Because if I ever, you know, had a business, which eventually sis will, I would want people to actually work for their money. Like, not just me just giving them money. I don't really hate my job, but I don't really enjoy it that much neither. But I'm still gonna work because these people are paying me to work. Okay, y'all. So I can't even talk. Alright, y'all. So for my foundation, I'm using NARS. I need to shake this up real good. I feel like some days it come out a different complexion or something. I don't know. Anybody else feel like that? Maybe because I need to shake it more. Oh, girl, I'm almost out of this. It's about that time. And I'm using this brush I got from Ulta. I cannot think of the brand, like, of the name. Once I remember, I will put it. I'm going to put it in this video somewhere. So I just pat that all around. But yeah, I just want to get to a point where I don't feel guilty anymore. I don't feel like, I want to get to the point where I eventually forgive myself. I stop like putting blame on myself for certain stuff. It's just so many things that be running through my mind, like, I don't know. But yeah, dating is like the furthest thing from my mind right now. For one, like, the type of person I feel like I would attract right now, it's not good for me. And I don't really like, I do have friends, but I don't like to tell them about certain stuff because I don't want to transfer my energy onto them. And plus, oh, my lips are ashy. Ooh. I don't want to transfer my energy to them. Plus, I don't want it to seem like I want somebody to feel bad for me. Like, I don't want it to seem like I'm looking for sympathy, you know? And one thing about me, I hate asking people for stuff. I don't know why, but I just can't. Like, if I ever ask somebody for something, oh, look at me. If I ever ask somebody for something, girl, it gotta be bad. Like, something bad had to happen to me. Really bad. So now I'm not even saying what I'm using, am I? I'm gonna try this Born This Way concealer. It's my first time trying it in the shade Maple. I hope I like it. I used to use the Tarte one, but it used to dry mad fast. I don't know. Yeah, y'all, I don't like asking people for anything. Even if, like, somebody would be like, oh, do your kids need anything? I can't do it. I don't know. I'd be like, no, they're fine, girl. I don't know why I cannot ask nobody for anything. Even my mom, like, said that one time. She said, girl, Jaz'Men would be starving. She would not ask nobody for nothing. It's literally been times when my bank account was in the negatives, and I was like, I'm gonna figure it out. Like, I'm gonna figure it out, okay? But you know what it is? I pray on situations, and then boom. That's why I can't really complain about stuff, because I don't know. Like, I pray on stuff, and then positive things happen. And that's why I'm so thankful, y'all. Like, stuff can be really worse. I have my family help, and that's just amazing. Because everybody don't have that. And I honestly, I don't know where I would be without them, y'all. Like, if I ever, no, not if, but when I get to where I want to be and able to take care of my family, or if I ever, like, become rich, the first thing I'm going to do is take care of my family, y'all. Because I don't really care for, like, fancy stuff. I mean, I like nice things, but I can do without it, you know? So that's the first thing I want to do, is, like, take care of my family, y'all. Because it's really some people out here that don't have no help, and I can't, like, I just can't imagine where I would be. Ooh, this is too much, honey. Yeah, I just don't know where I would be without them. And not just, like, my family, also, you know, like, their other side. They help me out also. I just don't know where I would be, like, I don't know. Ooh, y'all, this is, I put mad product on here. I think I need my, sheesh. This stuff don't play. Sorry, y'all, hold on. My beauty blender. The main thing that I want to do, that I want to accomplish as, like, a mother, I want to show my kids different, because I don't have that many business owners in my family, but that they see on a daily basis, you know. I want them to, like, I want to show them different. I grew up seeing my father work. So sometimes, like, when I would dream of certain things, I'd be like, girl, who do you think you are? You need to just go to work, you know. Because I see, like, you know, my dad, he started off as in a regular uniform, but then eventually, my dad wore suits, okay? He was somebody's supervisor, and he was happy with that, and I saw that, and I'm just like, I don't know, I felt like, okay, maybe having, like, a 9-to-5 is not that bad, but I honestly want my kids to see different. There's nothing wrong with hard work. I mean, well, owning your own business probably gonna be like more harder, but it's nothing wrong with working for somebody else, you know, if that's what you want to do. I just want them to know that it's more out there, you know. Okay, y'all, you really don't need that much of this. I feel like I put too much on there. You do not need too much of this, honey. I feel like once I reach that point of forgiving myself, I feel like everything's just gonna fall into place. Like, I've always been hard on myself, even like as a child when I danced, I did ballet. If I couldn't get something, like, it really bothered me, and I would, like, break down and stuff, like, as a kid, you know. I always think, like, okay, maybe did I not, like, fight hard enough for certain situations, you know, my kids wouldn't be in this predicament. But you know what, everything happens for a reason, y'all. Everything happens for a reason. I gotta remind myself that all the time, so yeah, everything happens for a reason. It's also like when you're a young mom, you want to go out and do certain things. I don't know, I just be thinking, like, girl, let her be celebrating, you know, even though it is healthy to get, like, a break. But it's like, I don't know, I just be feeling like, why am I going out? I don't have nothing to celebrate right now. Even though one of my videos did get over 1,000 views, so I'm gonna celebrate that right now. Ooh, ooh, yes, yes. Girl, some of my videos got a good, like, little 4 or 8, okay? The fact that that got over 1,000 views, that's something to celebrate. I'm like, look at me, increasing my little concealer. I don't know why, like, but guess, I don't know why I'm so freaking hard on myself. Yeah, I just feel like I need a little bit more right here. Ooh, you know what it is? It come out, like, a lot. I guess because it's new. Y'all, and then plus another thing about dating, like, I be scared to bring people around my kids, but then at the same time, I know I have to, you know, because they're there, they ain't going nowhere, you know. And plus, if my kids don't like somebody, I don't care if they're 6 and 8. If my kids don't like somebody, I can't, like, I cannot deal with them. I remember I had this guy, he was like, are you serious? Like, your kids are so young. Yeah. I cannot. I'm sorry, honey. I just can't do it. Like, get the little... Y'all, and am I saying what I'm using, y'all? I'm sorry. This brush right here is from Real Technique. And this is from Real Technique. I got the concealer all over my hands. Oh wait, no, that's not the one I used. It was this one I used. But like I said, Real Technique. I'm just trying to bluff out that concealer. Y'all be trying to use my beauty blender less, but this little thing be snapping, okay? I love to try new things with my makeup. Like different products, I mean. But I can't get away from this freaking beauty blender. Alright, y'all. So for my under eye, I'm going to mix my Sacha Buttercup setting powder with my Laura Mercier. Did I say that right? But I like to mix it because I need the tint. I need the color from the Sacha Buttercup. But I don't know, the formula in the Laura Mercier works better for me because, like I said, I have oily skin. There's powder everywhere. So yeah, I just mix those two babies up. My lips are dry. Alright, and this time I'm going to be using my Real Technique sponge. My first time using this one. See if I like it. So I'm just going to pat it on there. Hold on, let me just go over this eye one more time. Them little creases be so annoying. And it's weird because I have like this dry patch under my eye. I don't know. That's like the only dry part I have. With the rest of my skin, honey, I be oily. I don't know if y'all watch my other video. I'm surprising my kids with Disney. I'm so excited. I would have never, like, when everything first happened, once I realized, okay, this is what you're doing, I would have never thought I would have the funds or the resources or anything to take my kids on vacation, you know. My kids also been out of the country. We've been to the Bahamas. This was a while ago. And that's like one of my proudest moments because I never been out of the country. And the fact that I was able to do that with my kids by myself, like, God is really good, y'all. Like, if you would have told me that when everything first happened, girl, I would have thought you were a lion, okay? But God don't play. That's how I know everything's going to be okay. That's how I, like, get myself out of that funk that I be in. Who is calling me? Hold on, y'all. Y'all, that was my mama, y'all. I had to pause the video for Shady Shelly. But, yeah, because I don't even play with that lady like that. You hear me? So, alright. I can't even think. Now I'm going to get this, the powder that I put on. I'm going to dust it off. But I'm going to leave it on my nose. Okay. I'm going to leave the powder on my nose. And I'm going to go in with, why I can't talk today. I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. I got the little tiny one because I don't know how this is going to work on me, y'all. I'm going to use a little bit. Like, I'm not going to do, let me see. I see I'm like, trying to get the excess part off of the sponge because I don't want to put that much on there. But like I said, my skin is oily, sis. So, yeah. So, I'm just working at, okay. It don't look that bad. Yeah, it don't look bad at all. I'd be so scared to try powders. That's for like my skin tone, because girl, sometimes it can go really bad, okay? Oh yes, okay, I like this. Alright, it's not bad, y'all. Now I'm just going all over, and this one is dry. The my beauty blender was wet. And y'all, I just want to say, I don't want to make this video to try to make nobody else, you know, feel bad or nothing. I just wanted to vent to y'all real quick. I don't want to, I don't know. I don't want to have no problems. I just wanted to get on here and just tell how I be feeling sometime and where I've been, basically what I've been dealing with. I like my, you know, the things that I deal with on a daily basis. My feelings. Where? Oh, here it is. And for my bronzer, I mean not my bronzer, for my contour, I'm using Fenty Beauty. I love this. And Thick Mint. Okay, and that's a bronzer. Yeah, I love the contour. I just feel like, I don't know if I'm doing it right or not, you know. And I try to have like a light hand with this because this color is a little dark, but I still like it. Like I could have went like a lighter shade, but where I live at, honey, when it comes to Fenty, you gotta get what you can get. Cause we don't really, I don't know, it seems like we really don't have that much of my skin color around here. So when Fenty first came out, honey, I grabbed what I could. I was not playing. I think I was in Sephora like the same day. Okay, let's see, get around here. It's like built up gel right here. Oof, it is grinding my gears. I need to wash my hair so bad. Let's see how she looking. Okay, not too bad. Need to get this nose. Matter of fact, let me wipe the powder off my nose first and down my contour my nose. I'm gonna use the same brush I used. I'm gonna just pinch the tip. I keep looking at my camera because it turned off last time. I'm so naturally quiet that I talk most of the beginning of the video. Now I don't even know what to say no more. I am so awkward. I just, you know what I really want people to take away from this video that's watching it, if you like a single mom, I want you to understand that it's not your fault, you know. Not your fault. Could happen to anybody. Stop blaming yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Take time for you. Date when you are ready to date, okay? Live your life. And stop, like, don't be hard on yourself, okay? Do not be hard on yourself. You just gotta pray on situations. You gotta pray for people. And just keep it moving. It's been times when I, like, having bad days and I just had to hold back the tears so bad. I would just wait for my kids to go to sleep and I would just cry my eyes out, y'all. But I have made some progress. It might have took me a while. But you know, like, I made some progress. I'm okay with certain things. Especially when it comes to like the part I feel like I got cheated and stuff. Like I don't know, I'm starting to come to terms with certain things. The only thing that's still really bothering me is that whole guilt thing, y'all. The little line. And my poor cousin, she gotta hear my stories. Like, I do talk to like a few people, but I never tell nobody everything that's going on. But you know, my cousin, she like, you know, it's gonna take time. Stop being so hard on yourself. I know she probably tired of telling me that, y'all. I really just want to forgive myself and just move on with my life. And it's so easy for me to just be distracted, you know, with a man. But I'm not ready for that yet, because I'm not where I want to be in life. Girl, I need to contour this double chin a little bit, something, because sis, you can't hardly see though, girl. Ooh. And one thing I would never ever do is stop my kids from seeing somebody. I hate people be like, oh, why you ain't had the kids call me, or why you don't do this and that. I don't know, I don't like, why you just don't drop them off, you know, some people would say. Like, I don't like to do that. I don't know. Especially when I don't really go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go nowhere. My kids don't really, I don't know, they don't get on my nerves or nothing. Like, they don't bother me. So I feel like, ooh, girl, come get these kids, you know. I'm going in with my Jackiana palette. And I'm going to go into, I think I'm going to ginger. It's this color right, ooh, this one right here. Yeah, y'all, they don't really get on my nerves that bad, you know. Like, and plus I'm so used to having them around. I don't know. Like I said, I ain't really grow up with that many friends or nothing like that, and don't have that many friends remaining from my childhood. And plus, I'm like a quiet person, so it's not easy for me to socialize with people. So the friends I had from my childhood is my friends. You get what I'm saying? And I have one new friend from like my adulthood. Like that's my friend. I literally been around the same people all my life. I don't know why. I pray my kids are not like that. Beautiful. My daughter, she's like friendly. She's outgoing a little bit. I don't know. Y'all, ooh girl. This is, see, you can tell I'm not used to doing this. Now, let's see, can you see it? Now I'm going in with Credit from the same palette. And I don't like to do too much on the eye. I don't know. I don't really care for eyeshadow. I don't really like my, this is weird, but I don't really like my eyelids like that. I don't feel like they leave me that much room to do much. But every time I get my makeup done, they make it look so pretty. I gotta learn. I need to buy some makeup classes or something. But yeah, I need to buy some makeup classes. Alright, I'm gonna put a little highlighter on there. Whoa. This one is so old, y'all. I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Look, the thing came off. I can't even tell y'all what shade. It's probably not even, it probably don't even exist no more. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on that brow bone, and I'm using my Morphe brush, M501. And just a little bit. Just a little pop, honey. Okay. And let me brush this powder off before I forget. And I always like to go over stuff with my Beauty Blender brush. I don't know. I feel like it melts the stuff in more. My lips keep getting so dry. I don't know. I feel like this Beauty Blender brush just like blend everything in and melt stuff in more. Okay, y'all. So now I'm going to go in with a blush. I'm using my ABH brush trio. And it's called Berry Adore. I'm going to go in with Velvet. Now I'm using my Real Technique, it say 400 on it, blush brush. I cannot talk. What is going on with me? I don't know why I be so nervous, y'all. Ugh. I'm like this. Well, no, I'm worse in person. I cannot socialize with people. I'm so awkward, like real life. I really want to do like more single mom videos. I want to see how this one goes first. But yeah, I'm looking to do more single mom videos, 'cause I feel like I came a long way. I still got some ways to go, but I feel like I came a long way. I went through so many different phases. I went through the hate phase. I went through the blame phase. I went through the I want to fight phase. But like I said, this happened when I became a single mom. I was young and dumb, okay? I would never be like that. Like, never want to fight nobody now. That is not cute. Yeah, I went through that. I went through the fight. I went to fight stage. I went through the so sad. Like, I would just be crying, y'all. Oof. Like, I couldn't even talk about certain things. Like, I used to be so sad. Then I went through the blame thing. Like, I just went through so many stages that I feel like I came a long way. Thank God. I still have some work to do. But yeah, I'm just so thankful for everything. Like, my kids are not that hard for me to deal with by myself. And that was one of the things I was afraid of. Because, like, growing up, like I said, I had both my parents. So, like, okay, okay, my mom would do certain things with me. My dad would do certain things. Like, you get how they separated things up. So I'm like, I don't know if like, who am I to feel like I can do this by myself? You get what I'm saying? That's how I would feel. I'm going to spray my face with Morphe. But, you know, I have help. Like, thank God. But, like, I was just panicking. Because I never, like... And like I never feel like I saw a single mom firsthand. I don't know why I was like tripping, because like I said, I have my family, you know, some of his family help, and you know, people help me when they can. I really appreciate that. I don't want nobody to feel like it's a burden. That's why I really don't ask. Because like 2 kids, girl, that's a lot. Ain't like I got one. I got two. So I don't like feeling like, can I drop both of them off at your house, you know? Don't know why this down here is like grinding my gears. But guess what? It's 2021 and we have to wear masks, so they're not going to see this part of my face anyway. Yes. But you know what? Should I go in with the little foundation? Or is it too late? It's probably too late. But ooh, it's getting on my nerves, y'all, so bad. It's okay. You know what? Screw it. It's there. It's there. It's going to be there. It's going to be there. Okay? That's where it's going to be. Is it going to get on my nerves? Yes. Am I going to ignore it? Absolutely. What am I about to do now? Oh, my liner. My eyeliner. I'm going to do my bottom first. And I'm using my Urban Decay All Nighter eyeliner. Y'all, sorry. I had to turn the camera off to do that. But I feel like another thing I forgot to mention, another phase I went through was feeling like a disappointment and an embarrassment because where I'm from, I feel like people expect certain things from women that look like me, like my skin color. They expect us to be like single moms, and people assume the worst of us a lot. And I was like, dang, you feel me? Like I wanted things to be different. And it didn't help that I was young, so people already assumed certain things, and I just wanted things to be different. I didn't want my kids to be a product of that. But y'all, I'm about to do my eyeliner now. I'm not good at this. I probably should turn this off. But yeah. And I'm using e.l.f. Yeah, see y'all, I low-key messed it up, but guess what? It's staying. I made a mad thick. I'm not good at eyeliner. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come back. Alright y'all, I'm back. So I did both of my eyeliners. Now, I'm gonna line my lips. And I just thought about something while I was doing my liner that I feel like I need to say. Don't let nobody control your actions. Don't let no friends, whoever, tell you how you're supposed to feel about a situation. Don't let nobody turn you into a bitter baby mom. You know, because what's meant for you is going to be for you. This situation, like, your book was already written. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I keep having to remind myself this, and I'm so happy I made this video because I need to check myself sometimes. But what's meant for you is meant for you. Your book is already written. It's nothing you could have did about it. Not really, like, I need to tell myself that. Yeah, but don't let nobody tell you how you're supposed to feel. And also, don't feel like you're less than the next person, because honestly, this could have happened to anybody, for real, for real. Like, it could really happen to anybody. Don't nobody just, well, some people do, but don't nobody just decide I'm gonna get pregnant, then I'm gonna just be by myself. Like, some people do decide that, but not everybody. So that can happen to anybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got this lash wheel from Amazon. Ew, look at this. Oh, and I didn't even say my, see, I'm not used to this, y'all. I got this lip liner from Sephora. It is in the color molasses, I think. Yeah, and let's move on to these lashes. I don't know if I said something was my favorite part already, but I love lashes. They might, like, if I said something was my favorite part, I was tripping. This is really my favorite part. Putting them on, no. How they look, my favorite. So I'm gonna stack my two lashes together. I'm so extra. You ain't gotta do this. But I'm just gonna glue two lashes together, and I'm gonna come back. Girl, I ain't put no mascara on here. But while that's drying, let me put my mascara on real quick. I'm using my MAC mascara. I think I got this as a gift in like one of them holiday sets. I literally have no lashes. My itty bitty lashes. Let me try to get myself together, honey. I have my hands, I'm just a hot mess, okay? I'm a beautiful hot mess. Let's see. Okay, y'all, so I finally have my lashes on. I'm going to put some mascara on my bottom lash and also under the false lash. I mean, my real lashes. I'm trying to attach the things to the false lash. I don't usually put mascara on there, but I'm not using these no more because I already jacked them up, girl. I got glue in there, and I put them on the wrong eye. But I don't usually put mascara on my fake lashes if I'm going to use them again. Now these are getting tossed out. They are finito, okay? I don't know why I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, girl, lipstick. Oh, I didn't even say what it was. Jesus. So I'm using my MAC lipstick. I have stuff all over my hands. In the color Pillow Talk. It's the cream sheen. And it's like broke a little bit, so I'm only letting a little bit of it out. Alright y'all, if you made it through this whole video, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Like I said, I don't want it to sound like I'm bashing nobody. I just wanted to do a little rant because, you know, sometimes things get hard, and like I said, I don't really have friends that I talk to about stuff like this. I don't really have that many friends, but I just hope that somebody took something positive from this video. If you was going through something, I hope I made it to you just in time, sis, to save the day, or at least help you. I don't know, I just want to help in some type of way. I kind of help myself too, but yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. Bye.